Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Lilith did a great job last week, so it's my turn. This week is a short sampling where there are only 4 movies. Both eyes...
Okay, well, today is Allie's last day with us. Are you still having the visions?
It's been quiet lately.
What if you took up a new hobby? That might help introduce you to some new friends.
A hobby like what?
I'm Kara, by the way. I'm your instructor.
Allie.
Nice to meet you, Allie.
I think I might have a new friend.
Like a friend, or just a friend?
No, just like a friend.
This calmness you feel with her, you trust it?
Yeah. To be honest, this is the only place I feel sane.
You know I'll always find you.
This was supposed to be my fresh start, Dr. Murphy. Like, thought this thing was behind me. My ex, he abused me.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you got out when you did.
Most people would say I'm sorry that happened to you.
What do you even know about this girl?
Leave it alone, Char.
She's just so overprotective of you.
More similar than you think.
You and that girl are nothing alike, nothing alike, nothing alike.
My abuser was an addict. He's dead now. Yours isn't.
An addict?
Dead.
Someone was watching this. I think someone is trying to scare me.
Maybe you're receiving this text to intensify your visions.
What if it isn't?
Allie, look, don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you, okay?
You are not real.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
You're not real!
Are you sure it's him?
I know what I saw. I'm not crazy. He took everything from me.
Allie, open this door!
God, he knows what this is doing to you.
It's coming for you.
He needs to go away.
I don't know how.
He needs to go away.
Women's aura is not always their spirit.
He needs to go.
Eyes open. Rated R. Allie escapes an abusive relationship but hallucinates about her abuser. She receives cryptic messages suggesting he's nearby. As the messages intensify and her reality unravels, Allie realizes the truth may be closer than she thought. Starring Gail Bean, Taye Diggs, and Tristan Mack Wilds. Director Ariel Julia Hairston. It touches the area of thriller and horror but never reaches each genre fully. The cast does a remarkable job with what they are given but still lacking coherence. Wolfman.
Hey. Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. So, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Hey, we gotta get out of this thing. Hey, no. Don't move. Climb up through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay? We have to leave right now. Run.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? We were in an accident.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
And we were attacked. I think my husband was infected. Like.
Daddy? Daddy? What's wrong with Daddy?
He got sick.
What is happening to me?
understand me? Gail, you're scaring me. You're scaring me.
Shut up! Please, Daddy's mean. Hurry, Mommy is coming.
Come on.
Rated R. Family at a remote farmhouse is attacked by an unseen animal, but as the night stretches on, the father begins to transform into something unrecognizable. Starring Julia Garner, Christopher Abbott, and Sam Yeager. Director Leigh Whannell. Universal Studios is going back to the classics, but this is far off. Here we don't have Larry Talbot but a generic family where none of the characters are likable. This is a big misstep and honestly hurting the ideas of Universal monsters. One of them.
I'm sorry. I had to get a jump from Shamika. Then they had a checkpoint in La Brea. I had to go all the way around.
Don't forget, I have my interview at 4.
Why are you still trying to be in corporate? Do your own thing.
And what's that? Living paycheck to paycheck?
You got this, okay? You been that girl. Been that girl.
That my best friend. She a real bad
Girl, you know we getting a white.
A white person in the jungle?
I am right here if you guys ever want to have a girls' night. A little Prosecco and pals.
Child, I saw one with a cat and a stroller.
Mama rules. You paid the rent, right?
I did.
Alopecia's today.
Do you have the rent?
Your boyfriend took our rent money and dipped.
I invested. This is our future.
If we don't get the rent money by 6, we're gonna be on a curve with Fabian.
You want to buy my grandma's vintage speaker?
Then your grandma just died. She ain't even in the ground yet. How we gonna make $1,500 by 6? Not to mention I got the interview at 4.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
You want a loan?
If you don't have the money this month, you're not gonna have it next month.
My credit score is currently a little... Are you having a heart attack?
I've never seen a credit score this low.
You lucky she holding me back. You lucky she holding me back. If I get this job, you and me gonna be good. For real. You don't have to live like this anymore. You got this. Alyssa, get down. Someone threw retro Jordans up here.
You know how much that's worth?
Be careful.
Oh my God, bitch, I thought I killed you.
We need our money ASAP. Come on.
Let's talk about honey, butter, and biscuits.
Look. Answer.
First the rent, and now Lolo's trying to kill us.
We actually can pay you $70 per pint.
Okay. Take it easy on me, because news make me squeamish.
Join the club, girl. Today's my first day.
Ow!
Did we still get the money?
You find yourself struggling to procure payment funds. Here are a few useful ideas.
Please get out.
One of the days. Rated R. When best friends and roommates Drew and Alyssa discover Alyssa's boyfriend has blown their rent money, the duo finds themselves going to extremes in a race against the clock to avoid eviction and keep their friendship intact. Starring Keke Palmer, Maud Apatow, and Janelle James. Director Lawrence Lamont. Best friend comedies should be fun, but this movie doesn't deliver. Most of the comedy is forced and lacking formula. The potential is there, but it just doesn't come together. Sing Sing.
To die. To sleep. To dream.
This is a clemency hearing for your conviction, 25 to life. Since you've been in custody, you've been involved in a theater program.
Gentlemen, let's go.
It's been a program that was established to help people get more in touch with their feelings and truly get some rehabilitation.
I am Gladiator Goliath. I am Spartacus.
I'm Prince Hamlet of Denmark.
And it's turned into something of, I don't know, wonderful.
What part do you play?
From time to time I do act, like we all do.
So are you acting at all during this interview?
We here to become human again and enjoy the things that is not in our reality.
I think you guys are becoming real with each other, vulnerable.
Listen, I already know what you're doing, know who you are, what you about, bro.
What?
You don't get to tell me what I need in prison. You don't get to do that. And don't bring me in those dark corners no more.
The world expects brothers like you and I to walk in with our heads held down. Nah, what you gotta walk in like a king. Everything is yours.
I'm divine now.
Yeah.
This is my theater.
Now give him some love, give him some love.
Go to your most perfect spot. Do you hear anything? Are you with somebody? Are you outside? Hold that feeling.
You gotta admit that I murdered that Hamlet scene, bro. Shakespeare is in his grave right now. He rolled over. You did your thing.
Sing. Rated R. Divine G, imprisoned at Sing Sing for a crime he didn't commit, finds purpose by acting in a theater group alongside other incarcerated men in this story of resilience, humanity, and the transformative power of art. Starring Coleman Domingo, Clarence Macklin, and Sean San Jose. Director Greg Kwedar. Critics are loving this movie and already discussion of Oscars. Coleman Domingo is an amazing actor and this movie is well done, but it's more hype than reality. Don't get me wrong, it is a very good movie but not as great as the critics are making it. This week doesn't justify a great start, but there are a few movies that will garner attention. The fact Universal Studios are trying to rekindle the old franchise should be more exciting. As always, if you see us at the theater, stay away or we'll be rabid and attack.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
You are watching Kenosha Community Media. We provide you with education, media, and entertainment, while you provide us with the means to teach, entertain, and communicate. Thank you for allowing us to grow. See what's next for Kenosha Community Media.
Hey kids! Do you guys like cartoons? I love cartoons! Do you like to see the old classic cartoons that your families were raised with? I would love to, but where can I watch those at? Well, we're bringing back classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where we resurrect old cartoons. Oh, when is it on? On Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. and Sunday mornings at 10:30, where you get to see classic cartoons like Betty Boop. I love Betty Boop. Popeye. Big Popeye fan. We have great Huckle and Jekyll. Oh, I love those. So Kenosha Community Media is bringing back the classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse. Question, does Mr. Bonkers have any friends on that show? He has a lot of friends. We're hosting, we're Chalk and Manimal, but he has great friends like Chef Luigi. Look, we're going to start the kids. He has Peanut the Peacock. Hello, kids. He has Cinnamon the Ape. What's going on, brothers? And his friend that also hosts a different show, it's Klutz the Clown. Hey kids, it's tough being a clown. So if you enjoy cartoons, if you want to watch something that's whimsical and nostalgic, please tune into Mr. Bonker's Cartoon Apocalypse, Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays at 10, Sundays at 10:30. And we would enjoy to join us because you could be our circus freaks. Bye, kids.
Goodbye, kids.
Hello, everyone. Do you like the world of wrestling? Especially now, this is the greatest time to be a fan of wrestling. Now, we have a show that's a weekly basis called Every Ring That's Everything That's Wrestling.
That's right, we do have a show that's called Everything's Everything Wrestling.
So, if you like Raw,
I love Raw. I like the stuff that's going on in Raw right now. I like seeing Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Dexter Lumis. I like seeing the tag teams they have in there, Alpha Academy, Street Profits. I like everything that Raw's doing right now.
Outstanding. Do you like SmackDown?
I love SmackDown. I like seeing the Bloodline sometimes. I like the Usos, Sol Sakai, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Ronda Rousey. Wow, SmackDown is so much better than Raw.
Yeah, and of course that's because of Triple H.
Again,
it's a great time to be in wrestling. Do you like AEW?
I love AEW.
They have Dynamite,
Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho. A lot of top talents over in AEW.
There's also Rampage.
I kind of like Rampage. I like with the promos, the young guys they introduce. Rampage is just all right.
So if you like wrestling, tune in to Everything That's Everything in Wrestling on Mondays at 5 p.m. and on Fridays at 5 p.m. And tune in, and we'll probably do something different each week. So tune in to Everything That's Wrestling,
please.
Just Turned Heel, hosted by Danger Dan and Diablo Angelico, as seen on Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling. Behind the curtain look at professional wrestling. A gritty shoot style of interviews where we look at various aspects of wrestling. Ever wanted to know what an indie star needs to do to get their foot in the door? Ever wanted to know what a booker does? Ever wanted to know the purpose of a referee is? Just Turned Heel will plunge into the world of wrestling and look at every facet. Just Turned Heel, YouTube exclusive, starting January 28, 2024.
Beware, take care. The little green dragon sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy dog tails, and big, fat snails. Beware! Pull the string! Pull the string! Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater can be viewed on Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and Fridays at midnight. All right, ghoulies, you tune in. You won't be let down. Ha ha ha!